Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Gemini. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of April 10th through the 16th, 2023. However, energy is timeless, and so anytime that you're receiving this, if the message resonates, if any parts of the title resonates, then there could be messages in here for you. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to make it fit, but understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed. And everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's a matter of balance. So that said, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have strong Gemini placements anywhere throughout your chart, and like I said, any parts of this resonates, then it could be meant for you. And don't try to force anything or make it fit. This week we've got the moon in Capricorn starting out on the 11th. That's on Tuesday. And Capricorn energy is all about career balance, career, business, structure, and resources. And also a great time to get rid of anything that you don't need. Then the moon moves into Aquarius on the 13th. It's also the last quarter moon. And when it's the last quarter moon, that's a great time to allow yourself to feel things, like, let your emotions flow, and use discernment, finish projects, and then release and let go of what you need to let go. I have been getting the sense of like spring cleaning comes up a lot. Also, with the Aquarius energy, it's all about free thinking, freedom, and new ideas. So moving from the old to the new. Then the moon moves into Pisces on the 15th. And I always love it when water signs are on the weekends, because this water sign in particular is the water sign of dreaming, mysticism, psychic awareness, and spiritual pursuits. It's just a really great time to be able to practice your spiritual practices, your religious practices, on Sunday going to church or whatever you want to, believe in. And just, overall, just, meditate and it's self-care, basically, right? I also channel Tiger Eye for confidence. I wear Tiger Eye for, personal power. And then also I wear black onyx for protection, but that's me. Especially as we get ready for the upcoming Mercury retrograde that's coming up on the 20th, on 4/20. So just prepare yourself for that, because we're already in the shadow. It's all about, miscommunication and transportation glitches, or traffic jams, and communication technology glitches and things like that. Make sure you've got everything backed up. Make sure that, you've got everything in order. It will be happening. Okay, so Gemini. Excuse me, I got really tired there. Like all of a sudden, it just hit me like a wave. So some of you may be burning the midnight oil, and working really hard on projects, and it's wearing you out. Maybe you could be experiencing a lot of emotion or go, 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 where it's just, you're exerting more energy than usual. The song that I had on shuffle for you when I was getting the cards ready, Gemini, was Lapdog by Delta Moon on the album Clear Blue Flame. If you don't know what a clear blue flame is, it's the way to test moonshine. I learned that at a young age from my stepdad. Don't tell anybody. It was very useful in my life, actually. That said, I love Delta Moon. It's like swampland rock music. I lived for several years in Savannah, Georgia, and so that southern style rock it's near to my heart. But the song Lapdog, it's interesting because it talks about I've tried, I won't be your lapdog. Baby, if we're gonna do this thing, we have to quit our playing games. I won't be your lapdog. Baby, I give it all I got to you, but baby, you just have to give me something too. I won't be your lapdog. So you may have a strong calling to dogs, but also you may be like kind of going through it with your other half. Doesn't have to be, male or female. You could be one or the other, right? But you're tired of being somebody's lapdog. Somebody's meal ticket or, you know, just wallet basically for someone. If they're not giving, you know, what you want, and it's not even just about everything that you want, right? You know, when you're in a relationship, it does take two. It has to be reciprocated energy. As we're talking about energy, maybe that's why you're so like tired. You've like maybe you're with an energy vampire, right? But it seems like unreciprocated energy here, and you don't want to be anybody's lapdog, and you would much rather, you know, spend time with a real dog than have to be treated like one, right? So that's just the energy for some of you. It's not everybody. Take it as it resonates. But let's get into this. Interesting. So immediately, as I split the deck, we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords. King of Swords can sometimes be a little bit of an asshole, but no offense if any of you guys, you know, are resonating with this. This is an air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're, you know, king of their castle or of their empire. They are quick thinkers. They use the facts. They make, you know, good sound decisions based on facts, not so emotional, so to speak. But, you know, you may have came into a role or make good money because that's what the Ten of Pentacles is all about. But this is also somebody that will not be taken advantage of, will not be a lapdog. So take that as it resonates. And look at the bottom there. Look, there's dogs looking up at the woman giving treats, right? What do we have for Gemini for the higher peace, power, protection, prosperity? For the greater good, what do we have for Gemini, please? Okay, the energy going into this read for Gemini. Ooh, Seven of Swords. So this is like somebody being sneaky, mischievous, a thief with money. Could be, you know, it's just like backstabbing behavior. Lying, cheating, stealing, you know, secret bank accounts, things like that, right? All right, we're going to get into this. What do we have for Gemini, please? Ooh, that fell right out. That'll be the first card. Two more for Gemini, please. Okay, well, we have three more, so I'll take them. King of Cups underneath. So some of you may be have water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or be dealing with one. King of Cups is oh gosh, we have 5 cards. Oh, I'll take them. Oh, wow. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, well, that King of Swords came out again. That was the very first card. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Cups. And then we've got the Hierophant and Ten of Swords. And that's, you know, that's an ending and judgment being made. Like, kind of like, it's like a divorce or something, right? Because the Hierophant is like the judge. He's the CEO, the head honcho. We will clarify these just to get a better idea, but so it starts out with you, Gemini, King of Swords, and, you know, not trying to make you feel bad or anything, like I said, you know, can kind of be an a-hole, but it's not so much about that. It's just that you rule with that, with very little emotion. I'm not saying you're not emotional. You could be very compassionate, and actually, I think this is you as well underneath the deck. You're very loving, very kind. You do have emotions and compassion towards other people. It's just you're in a situation that's not allowing you to be that way. Somebody's being left out in the cold, or you're being left out in the cold, or you feel like you're being left out in the cold, or maybe somebody else is, right? And so I feel like there's an offer, or you want to make an offer to that person to help somebody out. It could be water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but that's what the Knight of Cups is making an offer. And it could be because something happened where there was an ending. Maybe a judgment was made, or maybe, and the Hierophant can also be like, could be like a CEO, a boss, of like a company or something. And there could have been like an ending with it. Somebody that, the Hierophant is somebody that people generally look up to, but maybe that's the end of that as well. Take it as it resonates. And it could be this King of Cups. It could be a King of Cups energy. Doesn't have to be. We're going to clarify though. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini, please. For the higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Gemini. Gemini is one of the few signs that I don't have any natal placements. Everybody has placements in each sign. Just on my natal chart, I don't have Gemini. That comes through. I have a very unique chart. And if you don't know your birth chart, I do those. And so you can connect with me in the description below. And I can definitely do your chart for you. Okay, so underneath the deck, the energy going into this is the Emperor. So we're currently in Aries season right now. And the Emperor is Aries. It's Aries energy. And it's about, stepping into your power and, being the ruler of your domain, of your, my nose is itching, guys, which means that, like, I'm usually, like, downloading. So it's like you're the ruler, the master of everything that you do. You encompass all the energies, pentacles, cups, wands, and swords. And you know how to balance everything, right? It's like very masculine energy. You could be female. I'm just saying it's very masculine energy. I feel like this is like what's happening right now. So what do we have to clarify the King of Swords for Gemini, please? What's the King of Swords for Gemini, please? Okay, Temperance. It's about balance. So you may have been trying to balance your emotions with your very astute, very like factual reasoning, if you will. What's the Five of Pentacles? What's the Five of Pentacles for Gemini? What's the Five of Pentacles for Gemini? The Nine of Cups. I feel like, this is, so the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, right? And I feel like, where there's somebody being left out in the cold, it's like wish fulfillment for either the other, or I keep looking at this Knight of Cups, wanting to make an offer towards this situation. Maybe that becomes someone's wish fulfillment. What's the Knight of Cups for Gemini, please? What's the Knight of Cups for Gemini? What's the Knight of Cups, please, for Gemini? Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody wants to take action. Could be Cancer. This is like Cancer energy. But this also means like transportation, travel, movement, wanting to take quick, swift action. And, I feel like it's this wish, like you see this offer that's being made. And I feel like quick action wants to be taken to help somebody out. It needs to be taken. What's the Ten of Swords with a Hierophant, please? What's the Ten of Swords with a Hierophant? What's the Ten of... Oh, thank you. Oh, the World. Yeah, it's going to create a brand new beginning. Like, the world is all about cycles, endings, and beginnings, and the tens are endings, and this would constitute as a beginning. So, like, that's really beautiful energy, actually. Underneath the deck, we've got the King of Wands. Wow. So we have King of Swords, we have the Hierophant, we have the King of Cups showing, and then also the King of Wands. So King of Wands, this is like, somebody that everybody loves. Everybody loves. Could be a very passionate lover type king. Doesn't have to be, but you know, they're very emotional. And they could be really good at business too, passionate about what they do for work. But I definitely feel like Don Juan energy if we've got like these two kings showing, unless they're like two. I could be same sex, doesn't have to be like a same sex couple. But also, it could just be like the same person encompassing the energy of the King of Wands and the energy of the King of Cups. And with the energy of the King of Swords, we saw earlier the Emperor that was showing. And like I said, he encompasses all the energies. And I see a lot of them here. So could just be one person. Take it as it resonates. Everybody's storyline is a little bit different. But yeah, I see like somebody wanting to take action towards somebody else to help them out. I think that this is like ultimately going to help them, you know, move into this Hierophant energy as they're leaving something else behind. Because you see that Ten of Swords behind it. It's done. It's dead. It's finished, right? But like this definitely helps you power up quickly. Yeah. It's very like Viking type energy or like powerful, you know, like somebody's taking control. I like it. All right, what do we have for Gemini, please? For the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. What do we have for Gemini, please? I just heard like Knight in Shining Armor. That's what this Knight of Cups energy is. Like somebody's coming in quickly with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups, like becoming somebody's Knight in Shining Armor, saving them from whatever this Ten of Swords energy is, starting a brand new cycle, helping somebody get off their feet. I love it. Aw, yeah, because underneath the deck you've got peace, olive. Somebody may love olives, olive martinis. I don't really drink or anything anymore, but I do love olives. Kalamata olives. The olives date back all the way to, you know, ancient Greece, and even I think the Egyptians may have had olives too. But it's used as an ointment. It's used as, you know, the olive branch for peacekeeping, and that's what this card is all about: peace. You know, wanting to extend an olive branch to make peace, to help somebody feel peaceful, to feel at peace. I love that energy. You know, like, especially if you're going through something, like sometimes the one thing to make yourself feel better is helping others. I know it sounds crazy. You're supposed to help yourself before anything else, but sometimes that does the trick. I'm the same kind of person. Okay, so top of the deck we have Echinacea, Fortify. Immediately, like when I pull these cards and stuff like this comes out, like if it's calling for echinacea, like, you know, if you have it in your medicine cabinet, maybe incorporate that into your health or your routine for this week, because it could be calling to help you like for like your immune system towards a cold or something like that. And that's what Fortify is about. It's about fortifying your immune system, fortifying your strength, fortifying your force field around you so you can deflect the bullshit and negativity of the world. That's what this card is about. We're going to read the definition though. Once I can find it. My goodness. Okay. Infections, flu, be gone away. I'll make sure they'll never stay. Pretty petals, cones that flower, enhance, restore your your cone of power. This magic has worked with harm to none, so mote it be there. It is done. When your defenses are down and you're feeling low, allow me to strengthen your weakened resolve. Don't be fooled by my pretty dainty petals, for I have the power to enhance your immune system, just like I said. Just a couple drops of my tincture will fortify you against the symptoms of a cold as I battle against the virus on your behalf. Just as I thrive and grow within the secure confines of an herbaceous border, it is imperative that you build your defenses. I will lend you my protective shield to activate and maintain your core strength and help you adjust through this period of emotional and spiritual transition. As you work with the healing properties of my coned flower, I'll help boost your clairvoyant and psychic abilities, restoring energy to enhance and raise your cone of power when working in ritual magic. So you can use it as a tonic for coughs, colds, and weakened immunity. And it's one of Native Americans' most important medicines. The Cheyenne, Kiowa, and Choctaw used it as a remedy for more ailments than any other plant. It's native only to the U.S. and Canada. And early settlers learned from the native people about how to use the root as an herbal remedy. So you may have Native American descent. But, you know, definitely you can get it over the counter like Walmart, Vitamin Shop, CBAs, Walgreens. Go find some echinacea and just keep it on your shelf. And whenever you feel, you know, like you're under the weather, it actually like helps fight the root of the virus versus just masking the symptoms. Okay, what else do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini, please? That's too many. What do we have for Gemini, please? Okay. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. Okay, you probably can't see this very well. Notice how you feel when you're with a person. If you feel like shit, don't hang out with them. That's a straightforward, it's that straightforward, for reals. They don't have to be bad people for you to choose not to engage. It may just be a reaction to them. Even if you can't remove yourself from their presence completely, you can at least check in with the part of you that gets crazy and give it the love it needs. So, yeah, this is telling you to pay attention to the way people make you feel. Pay attention to your gut instinct, your gut reaction. You know, you don't have to be around people that make you feel bad. It pulls you into an endless loop, a very negative cycle. If doing something for somebody else makes you feel better, then do that. You know, go with the people that make you feel good about what you're doing and how you're helping others in the world. You know, find those people that support that ideology, you know. Yeah, that's what I have for you this week. I feel good about leaving it there. Now, if you start to feel under the weather, if you've been going through a lot of emotional stuff, oh, hi there, Boba. That's my cat. He's saying hello. Bro. Oh, okay, well, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. I think he's saying that this reading is done too. But yeah, definitely reach for some echinacea, fortify your immune system. Spirit is definitely calling on that. And yeah, stick with people who pull the magic out of you. Believe in magic, believe in yourself. And I'm going to leave it there. So as you know, it's Together We Grow. Please make sure that you like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, check out the description below. And if any of this resonates, make sure that you drop a comment below. I appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. You can also drop a tip or donation to help the channel grow. All of that information is below as well. I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace and blessings for the week ahead. See you guys.